Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's a bit controversial, but undeniably eye-opening. We're talking about the 13 biggest lies women tell that you should never fall for. Now, before we get started, let's make one thing clear. This isn't about bashing women or generalizing. Every person is different, and both men and women can bend the truth from time to time. But in today's video, we're going to shine a light on some common patterns in dating and relationships that can help you better understand what's going on behind the words. So, stick around till the end, because the truths we're about to reveal might just change how you see things in your relationships. Let's get into it. Number 1. I never do this. Whether she's referring to kissing on the first date or something more intimate, the phrase "I never do this" is a way to downplay behavior that might not align with her self-image or the image she wants to project. It's often used to maintain a sense of dignity or to avoid being judged. If you hear this, remember that actions speak louder than words. Number 2. I'm just not ready for a relationship. This can sometimes be code for "I'm not ready for a relationship with you." While it may sound harsh, it's often the truth. When a woman says she's not ready for a relationship, it could mean she's either not over a past relationship, not emotionally available, or simply not that into you. Take this as a sign to step back and reassess the situation. Number 3. You're the only one I'm talking to. In today's dating world, this phrase can be a minefield. While some women may genuinely only be talking to you, others might be keeping their options open. This isn't always meant maliciously, but it can be a way to keep you hooked while they're still weighing their options. If exclusivity is important to you, make sure to have that conversation early on in the relationship. Number 4. I don't want anything serious right now. This can be tricky. Sometimes when women say they're not looking for something serious, it's true. But other times, it's a shield to protect themselves from getting hurt. They may be interested but don't want to come across as too eager or vulnerable. If you're interested in her, watch her actions closely. If she's still making time for you and investing in the relationship, she may be more serious than she's letting on. Number 5, I'm fine. You've probably heard this one before, right? The classic "I'm fine" when things are clearly not fine. Often, when a woman says this, it's a sign that something is bothering her, but she doesn't want to express it outright. This can be a form of emotional defense, where she's hoping you'll dig deeper to show that you care. So, if you hear this, don't take it at face value. Instead, try to ask what's really on her mind, but do so gently. Number 6. I love you too. This one is delicate. If you say "I love you" and she replies with "I love you too," but it doesn't feel genuine, there's a possibility that she's saying it because she feels it's expected, not because she actually feels that way. Love takes time to grow, and sometimes those 3 words are used to avoid awkwardness rather than express true emotion. Number 7. I'm fine with being just friends, the dreaded friend zone. Sometimes women say they're fine with being just friends, but they might have romantic feelings that they're not ready to express. If she seems overly invested in your friendship or displays jealousy when you talk about other women, she may not be as fine with it as she claims. Number 8. I'm not jealous. Jealousy is a natural human emotion, but some women may downplay it because they don't want to seem possessive or insecure. When she says she's not jealous, it might be an attempt to act cool and collected, but deep down she could be feeling otherwise. Pay attention to subtle cues that might reveal her true feelings. Number 9. I don't care about looks. This is a popular lie that both men and women tell, but the truth is, physical attraction does matter. To some degree. While it's not everything and personality and connection matter far more, looks often play a role in initial attraction. What she may really mean is that she values other traits more, but appearance is still part of the equation. Number 10. I don't need help. This one stems from independence. Many women, especially in today's world, take pride in being self-sufficient, which is great. But when she says she doesn't need help, sometimes it's her way of not wanting to seem vulnerable. Offering help gently can go a long way, even if she doesn't admit to needing it. Number 11. It wasn't that expensive. When it comes to shopping or spending, this phrase might be familiar. Many women and men will downplay the cost of something to avoid seeming irresponsible or excessive. If she says this, she may be covering up for spending more than she's comfortable admitting. It's not always about lying. It's about managing how she's perceived. Number 12. It's not a big deal. This phrase is often used to downplay something that's actually important to her. It might be a situation where she doesn't want to seem demanding or needy, so she pretends it doesn't matter. However, when she says this, there's usually an emotional undercurrent. If you care about her feelings, make sure to investigate further and give her the space to be honest about what she truly wants. Number 13. I'm over him. If she's talking about an ex, this is a statement you'll want to be cautious with. Sometimes women say they're over their ex to convince themselves or you, but the truth might be different. If her ex comes up frequently in conversation, or she seems emotionally affected by him, there might still be unresolved feelings there. So, there you have it. The 13 biggest lies women might tell in dating and relationships. Now, remember, the purpose of this video isn't to create mistrust. It's to help you navigate some of the common signals and communication differences between men and women. Relationships are all about understanding and compromise, so the key is to have open and honest conversations. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more eye-opening content. Drop a comment below if any of these resonated with you, or if you've encountered similar situations.